Let's take a few minutes to talk about the cost of freedom. How much does your authenticity cost you? I say this all the time, that it'll cost you everything, but it's very worth it. I never imagined the things that I would lose when I decided to be me. I never imagined that I would lose my cars. I never imagined that I'd lose my home, bank accounts, because as a pastor, your salary comes from people who support you and people who give to you. And as I begin to challenge the belief system that was given to me, I began to share that information. And as people begin to leave, so did their money. Loss of 4 properties that the church owned at the time, to having to give up my own home, to having to allow cars to be repossessed, one voluntarily and another involuntarily. But hindsight, I look at all those things that I lost, and I realize that my happiness, my freedom, the joy that I experience being who I am, the loss of fear of hell, the loss of fear of being loved by God and being accepted by Him was well worth all the things that you lose. Those things are temporal anyway. It's the things that are intangible that are important. It's the love, it's the respect, it's the joy, it's the peace of mind that you have. And none of those things come from material things. A car can't give you peace. A car will just give you a ride to work. A car will just give you a ride to the mall, but it won't give you peace of mind when you go to sleep at night. But I can tell you this, that if you've ever thought about challenging yourself or sharing information with someone about who you are that you've been hiding for years, or it could be as simple as telling somebody that, you know what, I've been taking medication for depression for 12 years. Some of you are in circles, you have friends you go to lunch with, you walk your babies through the parks together in strollers, and they have no idea how emotionally unstable you are. It can be that simple. Revealing something that sacred or that secretive about you can provide so much freedom to you, because what happens is this: when you start to share who you are, you give people the space and the ability and the freedom to be able to share their experiences, their stories, and who they are. And what it does, it makes you more relatable. It makes them more relatable to you, and the bond that you have in your relationships, whether they are in your neighborhood, whether they are in your church, or whether they're on your job, or even your family relationships, you find out that you're just like everybody else, and that everybody else is just like you, and that none of us are any different from the other.